I'm Eric Loy, and welcome to Loy Interviews. On this podcast, we talk with folks from the VTuber community on their channels, their talents, their stories, where they come from, and their plans for the future. We welcome Elochi. Hi.
Hi.
Hey, thank you so much for coming on. Please introduce yourself to everybody.
I'm Elochi. I'm Irium's fashionista unicorn. I'm a VTuber. I stream on Irium, Twitch, and I have a YouTube channel.
Yes, and we'll have all those links in the description for the video coming up, so you can check out, see what Elochi's got going on. So, how long have you been doing this thing?
For about 4 years, I think.
Yeah. So did you start off on Twitch or YouTube and then jump?
I started off on YouTube. I ran a Sanrio channel. For those who don't know, Sanrio is the brand that makes Hello Kitty. I talk about like Hello Kitty's lore and a bunch of nerdy Sanrio facts. Play some of their games. And that's how I got started, was with that channel on YouTube.
And you kind of caught the bug from there, huh?
Yeah.
Were you going live or were you doing recorded stuff?
I started with recorded things, and then I started doing Twitch live, and I went from there.
So how was that transition from going? Because we do all our interviews recorded. Sometimes folks stream at the same time. I don't mind that, but all of our stuff I can go in and chop it up and edit. When you're putting something on YouTube, you can edit it, but when you're on live, not so much.
Right. I actually find it easier to stream live than I do to edit.
Really?
When I edit, I overthink everything. So I record things 1,000 times, I edit things, and then they're never what I want them to be because I'm a perfectionist. So I actually find it way easier just to be live.
Oh my gosh. If you were back with me in the old radio days, you would be a mess, because our editing was, we did all our recordings on reel-to-reel audio tapes. And
oh my gosh.
The only way to edit them correctly was to literally get out the razor blade and cut it and paste it together or tape it together. So if something went wrong, it just plain went wrong.
That's crazy. That would drive me nuts, I think.
I'd see you in the studio trying to tape up 1/2 inch long pieces of tape to this 12-inch reel.
Exactly. Yeah, I would get out my glasses and like magnifying glass.
That's right. You'd get the glasses that have the glasses on the end of your nose so you can see even closer.
Exactly.
Yes.
Exactly.
Well, thankfully it's not that tough now to edit, but still, it sounds like you're coming at it with an artist mentality there. I'm not quite ever happy with what's done.
Definitely. No, computer, don't do this to me. Sorry, hold on.
See?
Okay.
I have that power over people's computers. I can hit them from all the way over here.
It just doesn't want to cooperate tonight. I'm so sorry.
Sounds good. Let's do it until it decides to give up the ghost here.
Yeah.
So you come out with that kind of perfectionist mentality, as you say.
Right. Yeah. I was an artist. I went to art school for a little while.
Yeah.
So I do definitely come with the artist mentality, and it has to be perfect. And
yeah. Are you still doing art?
No, I don't do art much anymore. I have arthritis.
Ah, yes.
So I can't draw like I used to.
Yeah, I managed to get 3 different types, which is both an achievement and not particularly fun.
Yeah.
Two different types in the same hand, which is interesting.
Oh.
Yeah. Once that comes up, it's a life of a lot of ibuprofen and hope it works.
Oh yeah, ibuprofen is my best friend.
Yes. As
The
soon as
let's take ibuprofen meme together, or together meme is It's one of my favorites.
When I'm at work and I've been typing for a while, and I say, "Oh, time for some candy." go
Yeah,
go
exactly.
get the
Exactly.
bottle of 7,000 that I got off of Amazon and get a couple to keep going through the day. So yeah, that would be even with the computer type stuff. It's tough, huh?
Yeah,
Mm,
it's hard. I have rheumatoid arthritis in specific.
mm-hmm.
So it's an autoimmune disorder,
Right.
and it does make things a little tougher.
Mm. Yeah, and anything like that is again it's hard to explain unless you have it.
Right.
And
Yeah, definitely.
is it and it's even harder for somebody to try to empathize with if you because you look okay, but you just can't do it. It hurts too much, and or it won't even
Right.
go that way anymore. Um,
Yeah.
so, but with that, you bring the mentality with you that you still want everything to be exact, and you're not going to be quite done with it, and you're going to tweak it until somebody slaps your hand away.
Yep. Exactly. I usually have to be pulled away from videos until they're fine enough.
I just look at your model, and I could see somebody pulling you away by your waist as your arms and the legs are flailing, just like the cartoons. No, I'm not done. So when you did make that switch over, was it easy for you to uh, converse with chat and have somebody with you as you're going along?
Yeah, so originally I started streaming to friends, so I always had somebody in chat.
Right.
Um and I grew an audience from there.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was not hard. I like talking to people.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sociable. I'm a little awkward, but I make it work.
Yeah.
And so it wasn't too bad to transition from talking to like nobody and to talking to an audience.
Mm. When that audience started coming back for you, and you realized that they were coming back for you, how did that hit you?
Oh, that was crazy. I still like freak out whenever I see regulars.
Yeah.
Um, I get really emotional. Like I'll cry on stream sometimes. I don't let people know, but I definitely cry on stream when I see like people I recognize come back.
Yeah. Yeah. It's an amazing feeling, isn't it? That you are it's so enjoyable to someone that they will schedule their work around or their their self
Right.
time around you. And
Yeah, it's insane. It's hard to believe.
yeah, but so with the art background, I mean, when you were younger, did you have the idea that you wanted to get up on stage too and talk to people or
Yes.
yeah?
I used to I actually wanted to be a singer when I was little.
Yeah.
But I'm tone deaf,
Oh,
so that didn't work out.
ee. Well,
Um,
I mean, today you don't really need to hit the note.
that's true. That's true. I have heard that.
Yeah.
But I always kind of wanted to be on stage, either singing. I moved on to acting
Hmm.
when I was in around middle school.
Yeah.
And from there, I just started to like gravitate towards streaming and things like that.
Yeah. Well, with that, have you thought about, since you are using your voice so much now, have you thought about doing voice acting or trying to?
I have. I'm not sure I'm talented enough to do like different voices.
Hmm.
But I have definitely given it a thought and looked into some auditions and things. I think that would be really fun.
Yeah. Yeah. There could be somebody who's just looking for your voice.
That's true.
Yeah. I mean, it's, I can tell you right now, just from talking to these couple minutes, it's very natural. There's no put on anything about it. It's still very listenable and easy to listen to. So
Oh, well, thank you.
I'm sure somebody would like, yeah, I can write that in there. That's no problem. Um, see, I can't do a voice more than one time. It,
Right, that's my problem. I
yeah.
can't like I can't go back to the voice once I do it.
Yes. Now we're gonna find out that like you're like a 18th cousin of mine or something, and we both got got the really got the can't sing anymore and can't hit the voice gene. For me, it hit when the voice changed way back in the 1800s, and I haven't hit a note on purpose since like 1982.
Oh, I've never been able to. I cannot sing.
Mm. So if I do decide to do something, I'm going to get you and we'll do a duet.
All right, we'll do it.
Well, we'll we'll
We'll
injure
make people
everybody's
cringe.
ears. We'll get banned immediately. I'm up for that. Um, so so how did you get involved with the Irium folks?
The Irium folks, I saw their advertisement on Twitter.
Hmm.
I was one of the first founding streamers.
Yeah.
I was actually the first to
Oh.
debut.
Ah.
I debuted at 5 p.m. A few other people debuted at the same time,
Yeah.
but we were the very, very first,
Oh,
which
cool.
was really exciting.
Yeah. How did
Um,
that first one go? Were people ready there waiting for you?
yeah, it
Mm.
was crazy. It was probably my best stream on Irium to date. Um, I've had good streams since then, but like there were just so many people hyped to see what Irium was about
Hmm.
that they were all there. It was really exciting. It was a good time.
Listen to that smile. Now you know that's a good memory when you can hear the smile as you're talking about it. Um,
Yeah, I really love Irium. I love streaming on Irium.
mhm.
Um, so that was definitely a really good memory.
Yeah, and it still gets me, and the immediacy of it, how
Right.
fast. They say there's virtually no delay. They ain't kidding.
They're not. They're not. There's like no latency. It's wonderful.
Yeah,
I get messages from chat right away. Whereas on Twitch, I'm a few minutes behind my chat all the time.
yeah. Now, right now, it's the way Ethereum is set up. It's very much a everybody around the speaker type thing.
Right.
You're the speaker, and you're the one that's got to dance around and keep
Gotta entertain everybody.
yeah
Yeah.
keep everything going. Was that something that you took to right away, or has it been tough to adapt to that?
I'd say it's been a little tough.
Mm,
I'm used to I used like when I have my videos, I have a topic I'm covering
right.
and I can go through it. And then when I have Twitch, I have a game I'm playing, so I can kind of like rely on that.
Mm,
But on Arium, you definitely just have to be yourself
yeah,
and entertain people as yourself.
yeah, and you have to be. I'm trying not to do too much of the sports analogies, but it's like being a shortstop in baseball. You have to go be able to move side to side, go back and forth. You have to be agile as you're doing it, because
Yeah, you do. You have to be, on stage, you have to moderate your chat, you have to
yeah,
do everything
yeah,
all at once.
yeah.
It's it's a lot, but it's a lot of fun.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's. I imagine once you're on there and you got some stuff going, it goes pretty quick. Um,
Yeah, it definitely does.
yeah. So with that, and also, when did you get started on the Twitch streaming?
When?
Yeah.
Um, I honestly don't remember. I've
It
been
was so
streaming on
long
Twitch
ago.
for 3 or 4 years.
Yeah. The sun wasn't out yet. It was still kind of just a haze in the distance. And then uh, the so going from that to Twitch and getting a group that was coming back to you. And did you set any goals for yourself when you started to do the live streams?
I wanted to like I don't really have any concrete goals. I just like to make people smile.
Yeah.
So I like having people come back and like knowing that they're having a good time.
Mm,
My goals are honestly just to make people happy.
yeah. No, I mean that's a good enough goal. That's for sure. Um,
Yeah.
and when you succeed at that, and you know that folks are enjoying themselves, and you're enjoying yourself at the same time,
Mhm.
um, how fulfilling is that for you?
Definitely very fulfilling. I like it's definitely one of the most like rewarding experiences in my life.
Hmm.
Being able to stream and like cheer people up. This is kind of a sad story, but I had a fan who was very sickly, and she told me that my videos gave her a reason to live,
Oh my.
and
Oh,
that was a lot for me.
oh yes.
But that was very, very rewarding, and I think about that all the time. And I just, putting out the positive content that I put out,
Yeah.
um, really seems to help people.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, that's I mean, that's a that's a great story, a tough story, but it's also
Yeah.
something that people who are in a whether they're doing it once a month or whether they're trying to do it for their income should remember is that you don't really know what the people out there are needed for. Um,
Right.
it could be that day it's the worst day of their life, and they've tuned in, and they're going to have a little fun. They want us to have something, and you do something, and they laugh for the first time in a week, or
Exactly.
or
And
it
that's what makes it all worth it.
yeah, or maybe it's just they have you in the background and they're able to rest a little bit and and sit back and enjoy. It's and that's not to say if you're not feeling good, you should go out and run yourself into the ground doing this stuff
Oh, yeah.
because they'll know it
I
too.
definitely to
Yeah,
have to be careful with my health, but just knowing that like the stuff that I'm putting out there is helping people
yeah,
is enough.
that's really cool. How about with other VTubers? Have you been able to do any collaborations with them?
Yes. So a lot of my friends are VTubers.
Mm-hmm.
My partner actually started VTubing recently on Irium.
Yay!
Yeah, so I do a lot of collaborations with friends. I haven't done as many lately because of health issues,
Yeah,
but I do love collaborating with other VTubers.
yeah,
It's been a lot of fun.
yeah,
Some of my best friends are VTubers.
yeah. It's nice to have that. It seems to me that a lot of folks on Irium are kind of very supportive for the most part. Um,
Yes.
and
Yeah.
that's I enjoy seeing that, as someone who takes in the stuff. I like that I will tune on to somebody's stream and there will be other streamers on that stream.
Right. It's really exciting. I always get excited when another streamer comes in. Like I'll interrupt stream
Yeah,
and be like, everybody follow this person immediately. They're a streamer here on Irium. Like it's a very like people spread the love on Irium,
yeah,
definitely.
yeah, and you have to be. I would think it'd be really tough for someone who wasn't gregarious and outgoing to be able to enjoy themselves on Irium because of the nature of the beast.
Yeah, I can see where it would be tougher. I'm actually really shy in person. So it gets a little difficult sometimes, because I like freeze up.
Hmm.
But I think like just having people like in your chat and like talking to you, I don't know, it makes it easier.
Yeah, yeah. It's the way that you're able to on Irium probably better than Twitch overall because of how quick it goes. It seems like it gets a lot more personal. Um, the talking with somebody, chatting with somebody, because let's say I come on yours, and you see Eric Loy shows up, and like, well, hi Eric, how you doing? And then we start a conversation.
Right.
It's not so much you and X number of people you're talking to. It's one on one with how many people you have there.
Yeah, it's definitely it's a more intimate conversation on Irium than I would say it is on Twitch or YouTube.
Yeah. I'm not.
Where I've streamed on both.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. Well, I'm not throwing one under the bus for the other. There's every one of them's got their own great things. I mean, if you want to do the games and
right,
and
yeah, Twitch is great too.
yeah,
I love streaming on Twitch. I love Irium and Twitch.
yeah,
I stream on both for a reason.
yeah. So when you are on Twitch, what games are you playing?
I'm actually an official content creator for Infinity Nikki.
Ooh,
If you've heard of that game.
I certainly have.
And I just got approved to be an official content creator for the new Hello Kitty game that's coming out for VR.
Well, you have to, don't you? I mean, that's just
Yeah.
if they didn't, there's something wrong. Somebody needs to recount the votes.
So yeah, I play a lot of Sanrio games on my YouTube, and then on Twitch I play Infinity Nikki, games like Stardew Valley,
Mm,
just the cozier, like I like farming games.
yeah. Oh, it's just Stardew Valley. That's just a weakness of mine.
Oh, I
Yeah,
love Stardew Valley.
yeah. I do have that between 30 and 40 save files.
I have, I think, 800 hours on my Switch, and
Oh,
then about 500 on my Steam Deck.
oh, oh.
It's a mess.
No, man. When I first started playing, you couldn't marry all the people you marry now.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, I
When
did.
you first started and they started adding people.
Yeah, yeah. You
And now
could.
they have mods that you can marry
Oh,
even more people.
yeah. I used to be able to plant trees in everybody's houses, which was kind of fun. Um, especially the mayor. I'm not a big fan of the mayor.
Oh yeah.
He's a
I
jerk.
hate that guy.
He's a jerk. What you stop stop doing what you're doing to Marnie for crying out loud.
I know,
she's
right?
a good
I
woman.
know. Poor Marnie.
Yeah, she's a good person. I mean, and
She's a good girl.
yeah,
Leave her alone.
yeah, yeah. She sells me nice chickens. So, but,
Yeah.
but as yeah, I haven't played it since I started the interviews because I wouldn't have any time.
Oh yeah. They're doing a new patch. 1.7 is coming out soon.
Oh, I know. I'm gonna have to.
So I'm very excited for that.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to stay away from that computer. I've got it on a different computer than this one. I'm not.
I've got it on my Switch, I have it on my Steam Deck, I have
Mm,
it on my computer and my phone and my iPad.
yeah,
I have it on pretty much every console I've got.
yeah. So, who is your favorite to marry?
I am torn between Shane and Sam.
Ah, okay. Shane and Sam. So you have to try to save Shane,
Yeah, yeah, I
uh,
can fix him.
and Sam's just a rock and roll kid.
Yeah, yeah, he's like the regular punk guy,
Yeah.
like,
Now for me, it's always Maru.
oh, I love Maru.
Yeah, and she gives you good stuff after you marry her.
Oh, does she? I've
Yeah,
never married her.
yeah.
She's
Oh,
one of the few that I haven't married.
oh yeah,
I really need to.
yeah. I'm married. She's like, when she wakes up in the morning, she doesn't give you like a cup of coffee. She gives you a bomb sometimes.
Oh,
I'm like, oh yeah, thank you,
that is helpful.
thanks, hon.
Thank you.
I'll go blow something up. And then much better than the blonde girl who gives you nothing.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay, hon. You just stay over there, hon. I'll go visit the shrines here in a little bit. Folks who haven't played Stardew Valley don't know what I'm talking about, but if folks who do know exactly what I'm talking about.
I feel like everybody's played Stardew at this point.
Oh, I would hope.
I've met like one or two people who hasn't played and I've convinced them to play. So,
Yes. Yeah, and even with the multi stuff in it, it's
mhm.
interesting, and it's not easy to play if you start off and the person you're playing with is in another country. It's a little different, but um, it's a little tough to keep going. And I played with my wife, and she kept stealing my stuff, so I don't know. I was like, okay, hon, I see how this is going. I'm not marrying you. I'm marrying Maru again.
Yeah, I never marry my partner in Stardew. I always marry Shane or Sam.
You don't go for the doctor,
No, I don't.
huh?
I don't like his mustache.
Oh, all those mustache folks just take a hit, just
Okay,
stray
I'm
bullet,
sorry. I'm so sorry.
stray bullets. Ah, well, the so with those types of streams, do you use the games that you play? Uh, are they the primary thing, or is it d- um, talking with the chat the primary thing, or does it switch?
It switches. It really depends just on the day.
Mm-hmm.
Um, I have two I actually have two Twitch channels.
Mm-hmm.
One I stream specifically trading card games on,
Mm-hmm.
and then the other one I do the cozy games.
Yeah.
And it just depends on who's in chat that day. I prefer a chat focused stream.
Yeah.
I like having people keep me company. It
Yes.
cheers me up.
That's cool. I mean, that's perfect for Irium. I mean, that's exactly
Right.
what you get. So the trading card channel.
Mhm.
How can you afford it?
um,
It's a
Credit
zillion
card.
dollars. It's $1 zillion a card pack now for any of these. Mm,
Oh, yeah. I play mostly virtual ones, and the virtual ones let you earn currency.
mm,
So that helps,
yeah.
a big part. But I definitely have pulled out the credit card a few times to
Ah.
buy some cards.
It's a different sort of gotcha game.
Yeah,
It's a you've gone to the darker side.
yeah, I'm afraid so.
So have you played the shop game where you have your card shop?
Yes, I have. I love that game.
Mm.
They actually added card grading to it. I
Mm.
haven't played since they added that.
Oh,
I need to do a stream with that. I think it would be really fun.
I like watching people play that and just get absolutely nothing. Some of them are, eh. It's like me when I was doing baseball cards as a kid. Back
All right,
when it wasn't a lottery, it was just like you're trying to get the best players. And I go, oh,
you're
that's
right.
the exact same pack I opened the other day. Of course, back then it also cost a nickel for a pack,
Yeah,
and now it costs you know, $5,000 for a box. Eh,
right.
It's
Oh my goodness. Some
pretty
of the
nuts.
boxes are so expensive.
Yeah, and why would you open them at this point?
Right, right. They're worth more when unopened.
Yeah, it's like, and which is tough for the kids because the kids enjoy those games so much.
Right.
My grandson enjoys Pokemon, and by golly,
Yeah, I play Pokemon.
yeah, if you try to just get him a pack, you have to spend $20 at the dollar store to get two lousy packs, and you know there ain't gonna be nothing in them because it's at the dollar store. Um,
Right.
yeah. So, what is the best one you've pulled?
Oh my goodness. I pulled a few Charizards that were worth a bit of money.
Ooh,
The best card I've pulled was actually for a game called, I'm gonna pronounce it wrong and everybody's gonna be mad.
uh,
Way Schwarz.
okay.
And they have anime characters on the
Ah,
cards.
okay.
From different series. I pulled a girl from Madoka that was worth about $135.
Cool.
So that was a good card. It's
That
my least favorite character, but she was worth a lot of money, so I was still pretty happy.
yes, yes. As when the bills come up, that's the first one to go.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, when I was I mean I still have a lot of my old sports cards, and they're going to go to the grandkids. But um, I uh, I was always going for trying to get the best players at the time because it wasn't like you got 10 cards, you didn't get two inserts and a relic and all that stuff along with it. Um,
Right.
and now I watch people with the Pokemon stuff and watch somebody break open a box and throw away three-quarters of the cards.
Oh, I know. It hurts.
Like that was nice art. Why did you throw it away?
Right.
So
Right.
you actually play the game though. You play the card game?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I play Pokemon and I play Yu-Gi-Oh at the moment.
Ah, the heart of the cards. Yes. I don't understand Yu-Gi-Oh in the slightest. I,
It's
I
a complicated one.
yeah.
I understand that completely.
Yeah. I know that in the TV series that he can be kind of a jerk sometimes. But the and they always have the one guy who's always losing. He's got to take on the bad guy first and just get his rear end handed to him. So that would be that would be my character. Go in and lose. So have you played like tournaments and stuff, or
No, I'm too shy for tournaments.
yeah, yeah, even
I just play the online. There's Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel
mhm.
and Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links. I play both of them.
Mm,
There's also the Pokemon Online Pocket TCG.
the Pocket Monsters. Yeah,
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 I play that one.
yeah.
But I've never done any tournaments. I've thought about getting involved in tournaments, but it's like the scary next step that I haven't quite taken yet.
Oh yeah, yeah. I mean, I was that way with Scrabble. I mean, I love Scrabble. I would play it all day if I could. Um, and I actually got to do a couple of tournaments, and I did okay.
Oh, that's awesome.
But the people there scared me because there were people walking around who the only thing I knew was on their mind was how to take 7 letters and move them around in their head. they
Yeah, I used to play Word with Friends.
hmm yeah,
Uh when they put that on the phone, my grandmother loved Scrabble.
yeah.
And so I played Word with Friends with her, and she was just so good that there was no point in playing.
Yes, she's gonna kick your butt all the way through it.
Yeah, every time.
Thanks, Grandma.
Yeah, exactly.
And
I was
then,
like, "Oh."
and when you see some of these words that make no sense when you look at them,
Right.
and if I play online Scrabble every once in a while, and then if I'm up ahead and somebody throws out, they've been using like 3-letter words the whole time, and then they throw out a 6-letter word with 2 X's and a Q. I said, okay, now we're getting to the cheating, Roan.
It's the two-letter words that are worth like
Oh,
60 points that get me every time.
oh yeah, QI is just a
Yeah.
just a
What does
brilliant
that
word.
even mean?
Yeah, it's something. It's like chi or something like that. Chi.
Yeah.
Yeah. At that point, I'm not really caring what it means. If I put that on a triple letter score, I'm good.
Yeah, exactly, exactly.
Give me them points. Um, so with all these games that you're playing and such, it kind of seems like this is built for you a little bit, isn't it? This whole streaming thing.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, could you have seen yourself as a younger person suddenly having the potential of the entire world as an audience?
I definitely didn't think that was a possibility until like later in life.
Hmm.
Um, because streaming wasn't really around when I was in high school,
Right.
or college. So it's definitely a new, like, newer thing.
Hmm.
But yeah, it's great. I love that it's come about like it has.
Yeah. And to be able to entertain people on the other side of the planet
Yeah.
and be entertained by people on the other side of the planet, for that matter.
Yeah.
I
A
mean,
lot of my fans are actually I stream at like 4 a.m. PST on Ethereum a lot of the time.
mhm.
So a lot of my fans are European.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So,
That's a real good time for that. Also, that would be well, on Irium, you have to there's you have to go around some things to get that audience.
yeah,
I will
you
just
do. You do.
I will not mention the ways to do that, but there are ways. Um, and what about when you're streaming on Twitch? When do you usually stream?
Usually around like 7 in the morning
Mm,
PST.
mm. You're an early bird.
I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm just ready to go. So
Oh boy, you see, I'm a late person. I stay up till like 4 o'clock in the morning Central Time.
oh yeah, no, I like to go to bed early and wake up at like my 4 a.m. time.
Hmm. Yeah, so you are definitely on European time for as far as that goes.
Yeah,
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 definitely.
you're getting that British audience come in and
Yeah.
oh, it's it still amazes me how many languages are not streaming. I would think that especially like of course there's Japanese and there's English, but I would think there'd be a lot of Spanish and French involved too. But we just don't see that yet for some reason.
Yeah, we don't. I've seen a few, but yeah, you don't really see a lot.
Yeah, I guess the Philippines has a really big scene there too, and there's some there, but I know the Philippines has about 16 different languages.
Yeah.
So,
I've seen a lot of Malaysian streamers.
oh yeah, absolutely. I've been very lucky enough to talk with people all over the planet, and now, and when I started in radio, that would have cost so much money and would have sounded terrible. Eh, I would have been fired immediately if I had tried to do something like that. Maybe I did actually do that in college, but that's way too late now to prosecute. Um, yeah, I did talk to Australia once on the air, and they were a little mad. But hey, it was a public
Oh, that's
institution.
fun.
It was a public institution, and I was 18. Deal with it. Um, I paid for my schooling. So now that you're on, you've established yourself on a couple different formats.
Mhm.
Um, have you set yourself any personal? I mean, we talked a little bit about goals, but is there something in the near future that you've set yourself up for, or are you looking toward anything like that?
Um, that's a good question.
Hmm.
I I want to grow my audience more.
Hmm.
I want to work on my consistency.
Yeah.
Um, so that's my main weakness is consistency.
Hmm.
Because of the health issues.
Right. Right.
So I really want to work on my consistency. So that's like my main goal. I like stick to a schedule and work really hard. I'm also working hard in the Ethereum events that we do.
Yes. Yeah. There's a lot of those events. They keep you guys on your
Yeah,
toes. As if you weren't
yeah,
already
they
on your
do.
toes in Arium, now you gotta be on somebody else's toes.
Yeah. So I'm working. I don't do every event on Ethereum, but I'm doing the one right now, and it's been a lot of fun.
Yeah. So what's the event right now? Because this is going to be
The
filmed.
event right now is for a boba shop here in California. I'm
Hmm.
based in California.
Yeah.
Um, and it's you get your VTuber on. Oh, I'm sorry. Hold on. That was loud.
Yeah. That's okay.
Sorry.
No worries.
Um, but you get your avatar on a cup sleeve and
Oh.
a coaster.
Oh, neat. Okay. So, folks, there's always something going on with the Arium streams and
Hmm.
various different ways you can support the person who is behind the avatar. Um,
Yeah.
so, uh, what does being behind Avatar mean to you personally? Does it free you up a little bit to be yourself?
Yeah, I some people have like a whole character, and I always admire those people who can just like act as their character.
Yeah.
I'm more myself when I'm streaming.
Yeah. Yeah. Eh,
So I definitely like the avatar is just like it's just an extension of me, more or
mm,
less.
mm. Was it your design?
No, I was originally a different design, but Irium, when I applied, they were like, "We have a design that's perfect for you."
Mm,
And I looked at her and I was like, "She is perfect for me.
yep.
Okay, I will switch."
Yeah. And it is actually. I can attest to that. Very good choice by all of you. Um,
Yeah.
eh, but being behind the avatar and you said you know yourself you're kind of shy in person. Um,
Mhm.
does it break down that wall enough for you to overcome that for the most part?
For the most part, yes. There are still times where I get like nervous.
Mm,
I get nervous before streams, but like once I'm streaming, like that kind of fades away.
mm, yeah, yeah, that's good because that kind of means you're settling in and you're at home.
Right.
Yeah, everybody has that kind of performance anxiety thing before going on, and then
Yeah.
once you're out there and doing it, you don't have time to even worry about that.
Right.
You're in the wheel. Whether you're playing a sport or whether you're um, yeah, just talking on the internet, it's the same thing. Or doing a radio show was for me. Can tell you that there's a reason why that studios are near bathrooms. uh, little too much information for everybody. And there's the reason why there's commercial breaks. The, the the fact is that I think this is really perfect for you, and you're just so natural to talk to.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, there isn't a hint of pretension at all. Um, it seems like you've once that little shyness is down. There's a wonderful personality stepping out there, and that's gonna be great for you, especially with the Arium stuff going forward.
Oh, well, thank you. That means a lot to me.
Yeah, I can really see it taking off even further. Now, what if somebody comes by and starts and gives you a road with a chance for somebody to market you and get merchandise and stuff? Are you going to say no? I'm an independent, or are you going to say give me the money?
I think I'll stay independent. I like having my own schedule.
Mm,
I like I I've thought about going corporate before, and I've auditioned for a few times.
yeah,
But I just think that independent suits me best.
yeah,
Um, so yeah, I definitely think I'll stay independent. Like I do want to do like merchandise and things in the future,
yeah,
but I think I'll manage it myself.
yeah, yeah. It's it's always interesting to see because when that if that big money does call, sometimes it changes people's minds a little bit.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
I,
It depends on how big the money
that's
is.
right. Well, I can tell you in radio, it didn't take much. Yeah, as I say, I watch these people do these AI voiced commercials, and I'm like,
Oh gosh.
us former announcers will do that for a half a cheese sandwich. If you
Right.
can't
Right.
afford
Yeah.
if you
You
can't
you just
afford
have to
us,
feed me.
if you can't afford us, then your product must really suck.
Right. Right.
There's no way I'm buying any of that stuff. For crying out
I
loud.
know, right? Yeah.
Yeah, and it's always the same British guy. They don't want you to know about this. I don't want to know about it either. Don't tell me. Go to something else. I'm glad to get a chance to know you though, because this is a lot of fun, and it's been a lot of fun talking with you. Um,
Yeah.
I really do think this is right up. This is right in your wheelhouse. This is something I hope you're going to be able to enjoy for a long time, and
I
continue
think
to
I will. Yeah.
continue to enjoy
Thank you.
continue to enjoy yourself and enjoy the other people enjoying you too. That's the big
Thank
thing.
you.
Yeah. So again, folks, we're going to have all of the links that we could find in the description for this video. Please check out what they've got going on, and check out the folks at Irium too. There's usually somebody on there 24 hours.
Yeah, usually me at 4 a.m. in the
Yes,
morning.
4 a.m. Yeah, yeah. I'm gonna come on there at 4 a.m. in the morning and say it's time for me to go to sleep. And then you can just yell at me, and then I'll go to sleep. Um, Thank you so much for coming on. You're just wonderful to talk with.
Oh, well, thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for listening to Eric Loy Interviews. Join us again next time when we talk to another member of the always interesting VTuber community.